Take a live look outside, this time over our Mercy Cam. 12:15 this afternoon. Let's go to meteorologist Danny Cassidy with the latest you can expect with weather.
Yeah, you see the look there, and Rodgers seeing a little bit of that thin cloud cover across the region, and that's kind of the story across much of the area. Just seeing a little bit of thin cloud cover, but still some sunshine peeking through. Here's a live look along I-49 at the Highway 71B interchange. You can see some thin cloud cover over there in Fayetteville, and a pretty gusty wind at times. It's not as strong as it was yesterday, but gusts near 25 miles per hour in Fayetteville. But that's what's helping fuel those warmer temperatures that, although it's about the same as this time yesterday, it'll continue to warm up rather than kind of stay stagnant compared to yesterday afternoon. Those are those thin clouds, so it'll be kind of hit and miss throughout the rest of the afternoon, but that sun will still peek through, and that wind will still be pretty breezy at times through the rest of the day today. So we'll show you that again. Those gusts could be as high as 25, maybe close to 30 miles per hour, a little bit less along I-40, maybe only about 15 to 20 miles per hour. So that'll continue through the rest of the afternoon. Through the overnight hours, we do expect gusts to quiet down a little bit. It's not going to be as strong as it's suggesting here, but maybe a brief gust in northwest Arkansas, about 20 miles per hour, certainly can't be ruled out, which is going to keep things a little bit on the milder side. Once we head into tomorrow morning, notice that wind shift from the south to the north as a weak cold front moves in. So the winds are not going to be as strong tomorrow as they were today. So we're slowly kind of diminishing those winds. And another thing is the River Valley winds are going to remain pretty light. So that cold front is not going to really have much, if any, of an impact on temperatures for tomorrow. So for tonight, low temperatures in the upper 30s and a few low 40s in Fayetteville and Huntsville. So again, about the same area wide with mostly clear skies. Then for tomorrow, high temperatures a few degrees cooler in northwest Arkansas, not by much though, mid to upper 50s. The River Valley, some areas may actually be warmer in the mid 60s. And we'll kind of have that mix of partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies, similar to what we're seeing right now. Now, unfortunately, or fortunately, if you really like the cold air, depends on what you like, that is still on track to move through as we speak right now into the northern United States and get here by Saturday night. And when it does get here, it is going to be a little bit chilly. So Saturday during the day is going to be fine. Saturday morning walking out the door, yeah, it's certainly seen colder, but it's not bad, right? 20s, low 30s. But by Sunday morning, yes, it is trending towards wind chills in the single digits in northwest Arkansas, teens to low 20s in the River Valley. Monday morning, teens pretty much across much of the region, maybe some low 20s on our southern and eastern edges in the River Valley. Tuesday morning, though, we're back to a little bit more seasonal conditions, and notice these white lines indicating that south wind. By Wednesday, we're very mild, mid-40s as you wake up. And that mild trend will continue for the rest of next week. This goes through next Saturday, showing well above normal temperatures. By the end of next week, we could see some areas close to 70 degrees. So you can see it's almost like kind of an inverse roller coaster. You've got the peak right here. We're going down the hill, pretty breezy as well on Sunday. So it's just not going to be a very fun day to be outside. But then we warm back up for the end of the 7-day forecast there in the middle of next week. We're already back in the 60s by the end of it. So it's kind of like a parallel thing on both sides where you've got the warm to start and the warm to finish. So again, if you can handle the cold here for a couple of days, you can survive it, then the rest of December, almost through Christmas Eve, looks pretty warm.
Awesome. I mean, honestly, if you just kind of hold on to those warm temperatures and ignore the cold temperatures, it looks like a great forecast to me.
Yeah, overall, I'd say 4 out of the next 7 days are going to look really nice. 2 out of the 7, pretty solid. Sunday, yeah, maybe just stay inside. Have a lazy day.
Perfect. I love a lazy day.